Hey, hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jam and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is episode 80 in the Throwback Thursday series I'm doing using old makeup. Not oogie old, just not talked about old. And today's palette of choice is the Juvia's Place Pinks palette. It's the Sweet Pinks. I have had this in my drawer. I know I've used it once, but I don't reach for it. And I've been in kind of a need to declutter some things mood. So I thought I would try this out and see if I think I need to keep it or if it can go along with some other things. So depending on when this video goes up, I may or may not have a declutter video up already. If I don't, it's coming super soon. So let's just stop yammering and tuck right in. I'm gonna start with this shade right here. I want that all over my lid. Sometimes I start with a shimmer, sometimes I don't. Today I feel like starting with the shimmer. So we're gonna do that. I primed my eyes like I usually do. If you're wondering how I do it, what I use, I included that in the how I do my brows video because it's not, I don't know, I don't think it's enough information to warrant its own video, but I also don't want to get repetitive and tell you the same things over and over and over. It's super simple and works for my very oily eyelids. This shade is absolutely lovely. That's so pretty. I know people are super getting into fall, but we are under a heat advisory this week in Vermont. So finally, summer is here, so that's exciting. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna last. Just the week. We've gotten so much rain and so much yuck this summer that it really genuinely feels like we didn't have much of a summer at all. I haven't wet this shade. It's just going on like this, dry. Wow. I also have no idea what I'm doing except packing this on. I've been doing a boatload of neutral looks with the new Nomad palette. So I feel like today is the day to play with some color. Okay, I mean, not something I normally do, but I'm really not mad at it. I think I'm gonna take the bright pink shade right here. It looks kind of corally on camera, but IRL, it's pretty pink. And I'm just going to use that around the edges. I'm getting some fallout. I'm not being the least bit careful, so I'm not surprised by it, but I suspect if I had been being careful, it wouldn't be an issue at all. And I used that shimmer shade dry, which, I mean, that looks so good. I don't know how much pigment or payoff it's going to give us, but I'm going to try this shade right here, just over the outer portion. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do anything. Let me try a different brush. Not really, but it gave me a little something. There's a fly in here. Go away. Okay, oh my goodness. I'm going to leave the eyes here for now. I actually want to film 2 videos this morning. I want to do like a chatty get ready with me and do my face on camera. So I'm going to go film that real quick and then I'll come back and show you the final look and we can wrap up episode 80. 80 weeks I've done this. Well, I missed a few because of one reason or another, but 80 weeks. That's crazy. All right, I'm back and this is the finished eye look. Let me zoom you in for an up close at the eyes. Now I'll scooch you up and we can wrap this up. So that's episode 80, done and dusted, and I'm not getting rid of this palette. You're only going to get one look for it. It's very monochromatic, but I really like the performance of these eyeshadows. I went in with the darker shade on my lower lash line, and I think it's really nice. The quality is flipping fantastic. And I've tried some Juvia's Place palettes that were really not good. So I think that was kind of maybe tinting my thoughts on this palette because the other ones weren't great. Maybe this one wouldn't be either, but that's fantastic. It looks really nice. It went on really nice. I have no complaints whatsoever. Obviously, you're not going to get a lot of different looks, but I like it. I'm definitely keeping this palette in my collection. I'm so glad I busted it out for this episode. You'll have to let me know what you think in the comment section below. Did you ever have this palette? Do you still have it? Have I gone around the bend and I should declutter it? Let me know what you think. I really like talking about makeups with you, so I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.